Every $1 million you make, you're paying $200,000 or even $400,000 in taxes. And myself, I'm paying zero. Hey guys, Kevin Cage here with another cryptocurrency update. In today's video, we're going to highlight some of the top reasons on why I've had an account with iTrustCapital for nearly 2 years now, along with some exciting pieces of news for this platform. Let's kick it off. Alrighty, I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I am still packing up my trailer over in Chicago to ship to Puerto Rico in a couple days. Nearly cut my thumb off last night, so I have it all bandaged up. But let's dive into iTrustCapital. So this, for anybody that's curious, is one of the leading crypto IRA platforms and even 401k platforms in the crypto market today. And since I am unbelievably bullish on the future of this asset class, meaning cryptocurrency and the technology that this will be enabling, we're talking about the tokenization of everything, whether that be the future of NFTs, the metaverse, DeFi, and any of these assets on this platform that can help move that along faster. So I took the majority of my net worth out of the stock market, out of index funds, out of their Roth IRAs, and I transferred it over here. And whether or not the stock market is lucky enough to keep getting 20% year over year, which we've been doing for quite some time, I'm not willing to risk that. I'd much rather hedge my bet and diversify between a few of these assets. And then when I do become bearish on the cryptocurrency market, well, guess what? I can hold a huge portion of my crypto Roth IRA in cash, in US dollar on this platform, and then buy the dip when I see fit, or just begin dollar cost averaging as the market hits my levels. It's no different than Coinbase. There are no fees. It's completely free year over year. There's just a 1% trading fee. If I decide to do some massive big swing trades or just rebalance my portfolio after some massive bullish moves, a 1% fee is not going to affect me at all after getting a 20% or even 50% profit. So before we dive into today's video, please recall that you can find the link at the top of every video description I do, right here. Add crypto to your IRAs or 401ks. I have a Roth IRA here. You have the link right there. You also get $100 in free Bitcoin for funding your account, where I am currently reaping the rewards of 0% capital gains with a Roth IRA, whereas others may be paying 20% or even 40%. Every $1 million you make, you're paying $200,000 or even $400,000 in taxes. And myself, I'm paying zero. Be sure to go to the top of the video description, click iTrustCapital. It's going to take you to this page. Be sure to click Open Account and type in your email to register. Every single person that has created an account over almost the last 2 years is extremely happy they did so when the markets were in fear, when prices were low. Unfortunately, most people are going to watch this market explode yet again in 2022, and they're going to wish that they started an account a lot sooner. Especially when it's completely free and this does not cost you anything to register an account. Even if you don't fund it yet, you can at the very least create an account and be ready to. Okay, let's dive into some rapid fire news and discuss some of the big things that iTrustCapital has been building. First off, we have Fireblocks. You may have heard of this up and coming giant. They are a crypto infrastructure company. As we can see, an all-in-one platform for building your digital asset business. They are powering over 700 financial institutions and already secure over $125 billion in digital assets every single month. I know Yahoo Finance just published a piece about this, and we know that iTrustCapital is integrating with Fireblocks, and they are a digital asset business provider. And this whole move is going to expand the custody of client assets and introduce new products and services across the decentralized finance stack, while providing an enhanced level of security for customers. I'm thinking staking and maybe even participating in some of these other type of DeFi applications. So I'm excited to see some of the new products across this DeFi stack that are on the way. And this is how the big boys do it in this market. We know that iTrustCapital is already integrated with Coinbase custody as well. So Fireblocks, broad range of token support, robust policy engine, and easy access to DeFi will help enable us to diversify our investment offerings and remain agile with the fast-paced crypto market environment. We know they're also SOC 2 certified. They've attracted over $2.2 billion in assets in 22,000 client-based accounts since inception. And earlier this year, they were also voted the #1 crypto retirement platform. So the company grew from $2 billion to $4 billion in trade volume in just the last 4 months. They've received over 1,600 Trustpilot reviews, and the CEO and co-founder of Fireblocks goes on to say, with the growing awareness of cryptocurrencies among consumers, we expect to see astronomical growth in new products and services being introduced by traditional retirement platforms that will address this demand. By working with iTrustCapital, we will be expanding the access that their customers will have to different digital assets, while also enabling them to easily launch new offerings that do not currently exist. Sounds like a mutually beneficial partnership. Now, of course, on their website, if you're curious to learn more, you can click the Knowledge tab and go through a few things. iTrustCapital versus other Bitcoin IRA providers. You can see right here in this picture, a quick example. iTrustCapital, there are no hidden fees. 15 seconds to actually trade per settlement. And yes, I have used this, and yes, I do trade on the platform. I was with another competitor, not Bitcoin IRA, even though I sometimes say Bitcoin IRA. It's actually Bits IRA, and let me just say the fees were outrageous. Even to fund my account, I got hit with fees with other providers. It was insane. No thanks. So you can see all their fees, extremely transparent. We can go through all of this if you so choose. Remember, $0 a month with a 1% trade fee to have the upside potential in cryptocurrency. So at the time of this infographic, we have iTrustCapital, 25 crypto assets, many more on the way, as we can see with that Fireblocks integration. 15 seconds to trade rather than waiting a day or two, and it's 24/7. And this is what I was talking about when I put in my money from, a Vanguard fund, from an old 401k or my old Bit IRA. I got hit with disgusting fees. Look at this. No thanks. With iTrustCapital, just 1% across the board. Custody insurance, $370 million. There's no account fee every year. Additional wallets are all free. Love it. Compared to other competitors, there is no competition. I love their UI. The mobile application is on the way. This is one of my favorite platforms that is future-proofed for bullish and bearish markets. If you believe in the future of the Cosmos platform or Polkadot or some of the ISO tokens like XLM, I'd be paying very close attention to this platform. And last but not least, if you're curious, we do have the FAQ available right here. You can click Knowledge. You can scroll down and click the FAQ. Whether you have an existing crypto IRA or you're currently in the stock market with a 401k or maybe even a traditional Roth IRA, you can move it over to iTrust. So I highly recommend checking this out. Be sure to click the link in the video description. And I am so excited to see how high cryptocurrency prices go in the coming decade, along with my Roth IRA. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time.